Welcome to the Max-Schmeling-Halle in Berlin, the world student-athlete hub of volleyball for the past 10 days. Well, the final day of volleyball at the 2025 World University Games is upon us, and with it comes the final two medal matches in this tournament. The bronze and gold medals, as well as the silver, will be decided tonight in the German capital. First off, we will have Italy facing Japan for the bronze, while later on it will be Brazil going for gold against Poland. And once again, it goes to set point. Concentration is needed here. There is no room for error. Takaki, Maeda, Fujiwara, but too long. It was a great play from Japan, apart from the out of bounds at the end. Well read by the Japanese. Oh, well. Japan fighting for control and not quite achieving their objective. So what feels like the upteenth set point for Italy. And at last, by a margin of 34 to 32, Italy gains the upper hand. Set one to the Italians, but oh, what a fight it was. And that's what it took, 3 men at the net to stop the Japanese. Magalini calling it, and we have set point for Italy. This could be a very important point. Sani to serve. Boninfante has it. Catania setting up Magalini. And no. The angle just too sharp by Giulio Magalini. Asano. And that time it is good. Tommaso Guzzo makes the score, and with that, Italy is leading 2-0. Maeda now to serve. Spectacular blocking from Fujiwara, the graduate of Chuo University. He has a degree in social sciences. Well, set point for Japan. It looked like they might not get there at one point. For Italy, it is Crossato who serves. Fujiwara, and the set belongs to Japan. Back from the brink. Japan wins set 3, a do-or-die set for them in this bronze medal match to make it 2-1. One gets the distinct sense that Italy can do this. But Japan just refuses to go quietly. Here is Amukato. And there is match point. The bronze medal at the World University Games is up for grabs. And it could well be that Italy jumps up and snatches it here. The crowd is on its feet. And that is the decisive blow. Bronze to Italy at the World University Games. The two-time defending champions are back on the podium in Berlin. Victory to Italy, 3-1, 34-32 in an intense set 1, then 25-19 in set 2. Japan coming back 25-23, eking out a set for themselves before ultimately falling 25-16. It is the men's gold medal game in volleyball at the World University Games in the Rhine-Ruhr region, as well as Berlin, which is the location of tonight's final. That one well dug out by Evangelista. And nicely done to Gabriel Bieler, the setter, for keeping it going. Having to go outside the area to do that, but once again, Poland making quite quick work of Brazil. And the captain gets it done in the semifinal. Paulo Ferreira da Silva was responsible for 16 points and 11 spikes. Slight change of pace from Brazil. Sabino now. And it's an ace for Brazil's number 11. The opposite, who plays for Suzano, along with Luis Evangelista and Gabriel Bieler and Gabriel Ostapetchin, who wears the number 5 here. Straight down the line. A quick put-away attempt by Lipinski, seen through by the Brazilian defense, but the second try, much better. Wonderful dive. Brazil trailing by 8. Poland up 15-7. Wow. Daniela Popiela, the physical education student at Jan Lugos University. It was quite extraordinary, that point, because Pietro Santos had actually turned his back to the net, ostensibly to celebrate the point. Wasn't that nice from Poland? Downshifting to finally make the play, taking advantage of gravity. That was very difficult for Brazil. Overhit by Ferreira da Silva. And there was nothing much that Poland could do about that. So furious was the smash. It actually bounded off the body of Maciej Čerek. A nice play, but too long for Brazil. And with that, Poland has arrived at set point. Lipinski. Free ball to Poland. Let's see what they make of it. Well, victory in set one came swiftly to Poland. In just a matter of 23 minutes, Poland defeating Brazil in the first set, 25-15, a 10-point margin for the aspiring World University Games champions, who have made no secret that they are in it to win it. We are tied at 6 apiece. And just like in their semifinal, the Brazilians, having lost the first set, suddenly seem renewed and energized. More, it is Nasevich getting it done for Poland. Excellent angle on that ball. He finds the space. Off of Nasevich. Wow. Well, you can't say that they did not try. It's quite a run from David Pavudin. And Marcel Henzelewski showing his strength. And that one went into the technical table. That will be credited to David Pavudin. Popielia, as well as Michael Gerjot. With Poland on the cusp of set point, Brazil regains the serve, and it will be Guilherme Amorim, who plays for Brazil Volleyball Club, established in 2010, also known as Renata. So here is set point for Poland. They're going to have several chances. And it is none other than the team captain, Michael Gerjot, who puts the ball in play. Thoroughly good entertainment from both teams, especially from Guilherme Sabino, who took a starring role in that point for Brazil. Sabino with the put away. And now here is Pietro Santos serving. Oh, that's a difficult way to lose a set. The service error bringing Poland to 25. They lead 2-0 against Brazil. Good reaction from Poland. Give them a chance. That's what they do. Take another look at the swing from Alexei Nasevich. Here is the Brazilian captain. Calling for it is Nasevich. Lovely play by Daniel Popiela. Off the pass from David Pavudin. Kunin serving. Point to Poland. Fantastic serve. But one good turn deserves another. And after that excellent serve, Michael Gerjot steps up to score the point. Just look at him almost casually step forward and swing. Popiela. Wonderful play from Poland. Several little flicks of the ball back and forth in this rally. fantastic from Michael Gierjot. 2 years ago, he won a silver medal in volleyball at the World University Games. Tonight, the story may well be different. Gierjot is on fire. This is how it was at the end of Poland's semifinal as well. The captain brought it home. Gierjot. With Poland creeping up on match point, it falls to Guilherme Sabino to try and do something to stop them. Sabino again. And with that, we have reached match point. The crowd stands up to see what is going to happen next. Poland has made quick work of this championship final. Championship 12 years in the making. For only the second time in their history, Poland is the champions of the World University Games in men's volleyball. In straight sets, Poland wins the title over Brazil 25-15, 25-18, and 25-20. Bronze to Italy, silver to Brazil, and gold to Poland.